What's up, people? It's Jesse, and today I have some sweet pickups. So you know that toy store Big Fun that I walked you guys through a little while ago? Well, they just had a special super duper big sale, like an end of the season sale, and everything in the entire store was 50% off. Everything. So I went there and went a little bit nuts. I didn't get anything too crazy, too expensive. Only because even at half off I couldn't afford a lot of stuff. I had a budget to maintain. But I picked up these 5 vintage TMNT figures for $1.50 a piece. $1.50 a piece. Or they were actually 4 for $10, and so 4 for $5, you know. But I got one extra, so it averaged out. But regardless, I'm gonna start off with this guy. We got Triceraton right here. Very nice, and most of these guys are in pretty good shape. You can see here he's missing his tail, but that's okay. Still very cool. I had to pick that up whenever I saw it. I also got this Pro Wrestling Mikey. Very cool. He's got like a action feature where he's like spring loaded, so he can like suplex someone, you know what I mean? Let me see if I can suplex Triceraton right here. See if I can. There we go. And then you just. Yeah. Oh yeah. Very cool. So got Triceraton right there. Pro wrestler suplex. You know, Mikey right here. He leans super far back because his legs are spring loaded, so he's a little tough to get standing, but. He came with a belt, which was cool. You can see he's got his championship wrestling belt right there. Very cool. I love his like pink leotard that he's wearing. Very cool. I don't know who he's supposed to be a parody of. Most of these sports figures are a parody of someone. Come on. Okay, well, he's just gonna lay back. Then next I got Usagi Yojimbo. Very cool. He comes with his cape, which is the main reason I picked this one. They had some other ones, but you know, a lot of them were the ears were broken off, missing the cape, and this guy's in pretty good shape. You can see the paint still pretty good. It's a little dirty, but that's okay. I'm super happy about the cape, and you can see behind there. I just love the super bright saturated colors of all these figures. They just don't make figures quite that colorful anymore, do they? And then right here I got the Fugitoid. Very cool. I was happy to see this one in there, that's for sure. Very cool. I'm a fan of the Fugitoid. I've almost bought the new Fugitoid figure several times, but so whenever I saw this guy in there, I knew I had to pick him up. Very cool. And then finally we got Muckman. Yeah. I was super happy to find Muckman, especially this guy's got his the cap right here. They had a couple of them, but they were all missing the cap right here. And if you don't know about Muckman, basically he had a trash can on his back, which is what's missing, and inside was his little buddy. I forget his name, but you can see the hole that goes through him right there. Well, you put slime in him, in the buddy in the back and in his head, and he like barfs out slime out of his mouth, and the slime comes out of here and it drips all over everywhere. I mean, how cool is that? I've been looking for a Muckman on the cheap for a long time, so I'm happy I found him. They had a carded one last time I was in there, but it was like $10 and I didn't buy it. But still, for $1.50, I'll take this Muckman. I mean, one of the great things about this figure is just look at all the detail. Look at all the detail on the sculpt. I mean, it's one of the most detailed figures I've ever seen of any line ever. I mean, just look at the detail. Very cool. So, you know, these guys were 4 for $10. I'm not sure how much he charged me for the 5th one. Probably not that much, but so I got all these guys for about $5-6. Can't beat that. I mean, come on. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I have more pickups from this trip that I'm filming now and will be coming out over time. They're all different stuff, so I didn't want to mix the stuff too much, but thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like the content. There's more on the way, always more on the way, and thanks. Bye.